Barnes-Thompkins logo, he's going to slow it down here. Barnes-Thompkins isn't. This a lot. 9 seconds on it. Brown shoots the three. He's going to hit it. No, near side. Barnes-Thompkins is there. Oh, he pulls the three of his own. 3 points the difference in this one. Barnes-Thompkins tries to go off the screen. He draws the three here. It's good. Taken away by Carpenter. He's too fast. Barnes-Thompkins going to bring the house down. No, he just lays it in. 5 points here. Cowboys want a basket. Let's get physical. Barnes-Thompkins with it. Cuts past the screen. He pulls up a jumper. Yes. Plays it back to Barnes-Thompkins. Barnes-Thompkins attacks. He finishes. He's been a man undone. Popped away by Carpenter. Barnes-Thompkins with it. He's going to attack the basket. Finishes with the left. Rogers with it. Comes to the near side. Tacks the lefty to the left side. Barnes-Thompkins with it. He attacks. Finishes at the basket. Big. 23 on the shot. Carpenter's going to look for his moment. Barnes-Thompkins comes off of it. Barnes-Thompkins attacks, finishes at the basket. No call.
Quick hands by Archuleta. Here comes
Outlet to Barnes-Thompkins. He finishes on the alley-oop.
player. I mean, he does a lot of good things. He got inside that time and finishes, and probably just a little bit too big. Look at this.
Yeah, good feed from Adams to Barnes. Up and down. Looked inside. Sonnenberg's quick hands taken away by Barnes-Thompkins. Here come the Cowboys near side to Brown. Brown's going to find the corner. Archuleta. He looks past it. Back to Barnes-Thompkins. Barnes-Thompkins, little dribble drive. Fade to the inside and hits. Has scored for the visitors. Carpenter goes around the high screen. He finds Barnes-Thompkins for three. Yes. Now the three by Walker. Barnes-Thompkins. That's a rebound by positioning, Steve. Here come the Cowboys.
Well, that's a picture-perfect block out right there.
Three-pointer? Good. Big man when you played. And just, take away here from Archuleta, and he's dunking if he's at the rim. Barnes-Thompkins finish.
No.
Official time clock operator. Got to be a little quicker on the start. Barnes-Thompkins with it. He works his back to the basket. Clears out Adams. Oh, turnaround and good.
All we're seeing, Adam Dates right now is kind of grinding himself right back into this game a little bit.
Afraid to come up and guard Tompkins, so he takes the three. 10 of the 12 for O'Brien here in the second half. Barnes-Thompkins comes off the handoff. He drives, right-hand finish, yes. About him. Skip pass to the corner, played out to Rogers. Rogers looks over it, skip pass to the corner. Barnes-Thompkins, three's good.
And it's just the thing that they got to be very consistent, and here's a steal by Sammy.
And here's a shot with the left hand, and that's
Zarek, number 11.
5-4 is the score. And Black Hills State losing last night at the hands of University of Colorado Springs in Colorado Springs. Good driving.
There by Black Hills.
Three ball is on the way.
Easy shots.
PJ Hayes out there, lost it. Here's a feed in the front court to Barnes-Thompkins. All the way to the rack and scores. Section pretty full. And some people standing up in the areas where you can stand. And there, a good heads-up play by Adams. And Musa just lost concentration there for a moment. Pull-up jumper, Barnes-Thompkins, nothing but ribbons. That after having 38 points, 15 boards against Highlands in the first meeting on their home court. Barnes-Thompkins, beautiful baseline. This place is getting noisier because of the defense and the intensity. Barnes-Thompkins! Our fine director and producer, the crew here at ProView Networks. 5-point lead, Barnes-Thompkins, and he hits. Good amount of people on the other side as well. It's been a loud one. Here's Barnes-Thompkins, a little runner, floats it in.
Black Hills, they're that's 16 turnovers. Look at this.
Barnes-Thompkins
of the game early. Archuleta over to Sammy Barnes-Thompkins. Sammy Barnes-Thompkins, Corey Sang, now Junior Garbrough. That'll be a good matchup. He blew out his shoe. He's got his heel out. They throw the ball back to him. He's got no shoe. It's going to come off his foot. He still makes a tough shot at three with his foot out of his shoe. Garbrough after that. Tompkins against Sang. Riley Ferris doubles him up. Nice move by Tompkins. 10 seconds. Big stop here by Fort Lewis. Got to stop Barnes-Thompkins. And they don't. He scores with 2 seconds. Goes down. Short on that. Gets the follow. Puts it in. Fort Lewis down. Going to need some help on the backside defense by Boatwright if Tompkins makes the turn around the corner. As he does. And gets away with it and scores. Called it.
They have won 3 straight. All 3 of these games, they've shot over 50%. When they shoot over 50%, that rebounds in that win against Westminster. We're also looking at Ingesser, producing a little bit of energy off the bench. He had 4 rebounds, 5 points. Barnes-Thompkins fades on bar and hits. Seimer gives it up to Barnes-Thompkins. Long 3, 23 feet out, nothing but net. Carpenter 3 of 8 shooting here tonight for the Cowboys. He does have 9 points. Barnes-Thompkins will lay it in the game. Barnes-Thompkins with the easy lay-in. Barnes-Thompkins tries to take them to this.
He did. He caught a hard shoulder there.
It's a little clear out. This is the shot that he's so good at.
Barnes-Thompkins reverse and good off the glass.
And Carpenter brings the ball up for the Cowboys. Hands it off to Sammy Tompkins.
A little clear out for Sam.
Clear out, 1-on-1. Sammy. Powerful.
The intensity that we're seeing by both
Great
teams.
defense by Tompkins as he rips the ball away, pushes the pace. What a finish by number 55 to Tompkins. They want to give him room.
Give it to
They want to give him space. Oh, great pass. Great pass from the big man. Offense goes into the front court, hands it off to Desmond Carpenter. They got the weave going on here. Thompkins keeping his ball handling alive. Oh, that was so smooth by Thompkins.
This is getting intense, and it's been intense, but we're going to see the intensity get even greater over here as that clock gets down to 0.
This is who we want to have the ball here.
What a big-time
Beautiful shot.
We're seeing is Metro winning the paint here in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Earlier, they were not able to get into the paint at all. Highlands was making them shoot. Now they're getting to the paint at will. Thompkins with a flowing forward, the New Mexico Highland Cowboys over to Thompkins. Thompkins assessing the defense. Gets to the hole rather easily with a strong finish.
Of breaking the press, and I call it.
Long outlet to Barnes-Thompkins. He finishes at the basket. No foul called. Free throw line there for the Cougars. Carpenter with it. Plays it back to Barnes-Thompkins. He gets it to Adams. Backdoor cut. Finish at the basket.
Great unselfish play by
Barnes-Thompkins, an opportunity to go to the basket. Here comes that high screen. Oh, he's just going to pull the three, Steve. Hits that one.
You just got to love.
Misses both of them, does Barnes-Thompkins, and the rebound goes to Bento. Archuleta with the steal. He's going to reignite this offense. Barnes-Thompkins finds his rhythm there.
He was too close with the free throw.
Carpenter has it. He plays to Barnes-Thompkins. Barnes-Thompkins to Adams. Is the handoff there? It is. Barnes-Thompkins will dribble drive. Step back three. Good. To the basket. Barnes-Thompkins. He finishes right above it.
Carpenter with this.
Yeah, can't put it down. A chance for Barnes-Thompkins, and Sammy.
Dominguez letting him be that wide open.
Even if it's just for 2, you don't want to let him start getting his hands hot. Barnes-Thompkins with 2.
That's great coaching right there, and 7-point lead. And
yeah, Sonnenberg, he's a good player, but he doesn't have quite enough of that size.
You hit it right on the. Oh, look at this.
Barnes-Thompkins, Cowboys, as we are 4 minutes in. Barnes-Thompkins will buck that trend. So it's 57-66 right now, with about 13 minutes remaining in the game. Barnes-Thompkins.
In his face, great defense by Carpenter, and that's just great athleticism. And here comes
Barnes-Thompkins with a little.
For 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's really important right now.
Now they're going to do a little clear out for
Barnes-Thompkins will draw the foul. He gets 2. Coop.
His name right now, and everything that we said about him. And here comes
Barnes-Thompkins will put home 2.
In the point for Mesa, and he's a more than capable athlete. Sammy Barnes-Thompkins brings it up. He plays it into Brown at the high post. He comes off the screen on Adams. Far roll to the right, nothing there. He looks inside, checked out. Marcus Brown with it. Marcus Brown brings it back out to Sammy Barnes-Thompkins, and he's going to reset this offense. Barnes-Thompkins follows his man on the pick and roll. Oh, and to the basket. Strong finish for 55. And Carpenter with it. Chasing 4, 19 on the shot clock. He's going to go off the Harrison screen. Harrison to the basket. Carpenter gets his man up. Barnes-Thompkins for 3. Yes!
Watch out.
Plays over to Barnes-Thompkins. They're going to set up the offense. Barnes-Thompkins brings it out. He calls for the high screen. Archuleta comes up to set. Good screen by Archuleta. Barnes-Thompkins shakes the defender, and he finishes as he's able to guard 2 guys. Out to Barnes-Thompkins. Barnes-Thompkins to the basket, and he lays it in with the left. No foul, 19. Barnes-Thompkins to the near side. He goes to the basket, finishes with the left, and good. Back late with only 5:15 remaining. Barnes-Thompkins with it to the basket, and he finishes strong. 2 of them.
pressure being played there by the Cowboys. You see if the elevation factors inbound stolen though and put up from the get-go. Barnes-Thompkins catches. Gets it back from Sancias, takes the screen. Close to drive against Moore. Lays it up and in for the Cowboys to add to their 5-point lead. 44-49, 13-16 to go here in the second half. Barnes-Thompkins gets a step, drives on O'Brien, lays it up and in. They're able to get some here and there. A point so hard to come by that they've got to be able to get some consistent stops. Adams catches top of the key. 15 on the shot clock, goes backdoor, able to get it down to the block to Barnes-Thompkins.